Fighting with the last year's budget. We're done.
All right, good evening, everybody. Are we on? Pretty much, we're just talking. Okay. We'll give you a second to get the power things up. Still not. There it is.
Yeah.
Just take a second to warm up. All right, welcome to the special meeting for tonight for Sunnyside City Council. For the record, all members of council are here with the exception of Councilor Vasquez. I assume she'll be sprinting in here in just a moment, and she'll probably have it on her phone already, so she doesn't tend to get left out. And we've got the staff members here who need to be here, as well as our attorney, so welcome everyone. So the purpose of tonight's meeting is we're going to go into executive session. Hopefully it's going to not last more than 20 minutes as per RCW 42.30.110 parentheses 1G to evaluate the qualifications of an applicant for public employment or to review the performance of a public employee. However, subject to RCW 42.30.1404, discussion by a governing body of salaries, wages, and other conditions of employment are to be generally applied within the agency shall occur in a meeting open to the public. And when a governing body elects to take a final action hiring, setting the salary of an individual employee or class of employees, or discharging or disciplining an employee, that action shall be taken in a meeting open to the public. And RCW 42.30.110 parentheses 1I to discuss with legal counsel representing the agency matters relating to agency enforcement actions or to discuss with legal counsel representing the agency litigation or potential litigation to which the agency, the governing body, or a member acting in an official capacity is likely to become a party when public knowledge regarding the discussion is likely to result in adverse legal or financial consequences to the agency. All of that saying that we hope to be in executive session for no more than 20 minutes. And we are expecting. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are out of executive session. Council has requested that we take a brief recess. We do have a couple of modifications to the. There it is. Anyway, a couple of slight modifications. We're going to make those changes with consulting with Mr. Gonzalez on that. And yeah, we're not going to leave you in the dark on that one, sir. And then get that, and then we'll come back into session and move on and get this thing approved. All right, so we are at on recess at 7:06.
Yeah.
Yes, Ms. Hart.
Thank you.
All right, I'll come up. So, city manager employment contract, which this shall be. My mic is off. Is my mic? There it is. All right. So we had a couple of revisions that had to be made. Thank you to Mr. Gonzalez for consenting to that. Thank you for council members for contributing to this process. Yeah, because of time compression, we really wanted to get this done so that our manager could start on or before the 1st of August. And so things got a little bit compressed over the weekend. We had some city staffers working all over Saturday, back and forth. One of them was supposed to be camping while she was doing this. Instead, she was working on her contract. So thank you for all of your hard work. But as a result of that, council members got the contract a little bit later than I intended. I was hoping for them to have it Thursday night, as well as Mr. Gonzalez to have it on Thursday night. That didn't work, and I do honestly feel very bad about that. But council members did contribute to some articles in this. Nothing horribly difficult or painful for Mr. Gonzalez to accept, because he said, yep, sure, with about that much debate. So very well done. Just a couple of things. I know that as per city law, we need to make sure that the compensation is out there. And I'm not missing the page. I just turned too far. There we are. All right, so salary, we're starting at a salary of $161,167. And that will be boosted at the end of this year. But we are going to be taking a look at the compensation and classification schedule as that moves along throughout the course of this year. So he will be getting a raise after his first year. And I know we've had city managers say after their first year, no, I don't really want to raise. We'll probably insist on it in this particular case. So that's going to be the case. The contract will be in effect as soon as it is signed, which means that Mr. Gonzalez can start tomorrow if he wishes. And that will give him the benefit of being able to be on our insurance roster so that he will be able to get insurance for his family as soon as possible. We do want to extend that benefit as soon as possible because families have needs. So make sure that that is covered. Some of the changes that were brought about, previous contract had a 4-month severance. This is 6-month severance. And so that's a change. And then we did have one in here. And again, I'm turning too many pages too quickly.
Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for what we just added. Section 14, I needed to take. There it is, general provision. So we did add a provision. So the city manager is a government employee and shall perform duties in a non-partisan manner. He shall not utilize employee time for political campaigning or endorsements. That was added in this evening. So that is part of that as well. And I think that was all, right? That's it. Elimination of executive, as far as the termination pay, the executive leave was eliminated from that as part of the severance package. We are optimistic we shall never have to engage the severance package. And then when 20 years from now, I will be able to congratulate Mr. Gonzalez on his longevity as city manager and his great tenure. Looking forward to that. That might be, I might be a little weak in the knees at that point because I'll be 80, but I intend to get to that point. Council members, what is your desire on this item?
Move to approve.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion by the deputy mayor. Second by Councilor Hart to approve the city manager contract as presented. Is there debate on this item? Hearing none, all in favor of this motion, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. I too vote aye. Motion passes unanimously. Mr. Gonzalez, you have a contract.
Say a few words.
Mr. Gonzalez, is there any objection to Mr. Gonzalez saying a few words?
Say a few words.
Say a few words.
Well, first of all, thank you. And I can't tell you guys how blessed I feel. So thank God and thank my wife. I may cry, so forgive me. I'm somewhat of a crier, but plus she wants me out of the house to start working. But honestly, I did prepare a few words because, I really wanted to thank the council for this opportunity. I do feel like the luckiest person in the world to come to Sunnyside. I just feel like this is such an amazing opportunity. So incredibly grateful for everyone's trust in me. And I promise you that I will work so hard and earn every single dollar. And she can attest to I need to take more vacation time because I am a workaholic. But I promise the citizens I'm going to earn every single dime because I'm going to work my tail off to make this the best city in the Pacific Northwest. I believe in Sunnyside. I believe in the leadership that is up on this dais. I believe in the vision. And it just felt good. From the second I stepped in here, going through the interview process, it just felt good. When it just feels right. I feel like, meeting staff, just that felt right also, really connecting with them. And so I'm just really excited to get going. Love the diversity of this community. I love the Latino vibe here. I just love what, this community that's together. And I do believe that we can create that vision together, juntos. And I say I'm a better Spanglish speaker than I'm a Spanish speaker, but I do want to say some things in Spanish. Quiero dar las gracias al Consejo Municipal por esta oportunidad. Estoy muy agradecido de haber sido seleccionado. Estoy emocionado por empezar el trabajo porque tenemos mucho trabajo por delante. A los residentes de Sunnyside les quiero decir que trabajaré muy duro para ustedes. Yo quiero nuestra comunidad ser la mejor ciudad en el condado de Yakima. Siempre serás bienvenido en mi oficina, siempre. Mi puerta siempre está abierta. Muchas gracias y Dios bendiga a Sunnyside. And gracias a todos. And thank you, council. I can't wait to get to work because I think we are going to be the best city in the Pacific Northwest and Washington State. So thank you for your trust. And I'm going to be at work tomorrow and we're going to get to work on making this the best city in all of Washington State. So thank you.
We're excited to have you, sir. All right, we are very excited to have you here, and so welcome aboard, and there being no further business to come before council, and without objection,
Objection.
Miss Fausto.
Gotta reclaim my time. I didn't have a council report last Monday. I just really wanted to take the moment to thank Rob for holding down the fort for as long as you did. I know it's not easy being in the middle of two different positions that require you to be at each at 100%. And so we just we appreciate you, appreciate the help that you provided. I know it wasn't easy, but thanks for taking that seat for as long as you did for us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And thank you, Ms. Fausto. And yes, that sentiment was very aptly expressed, and I think we all would agree with you 100%. Chief, you did an amazing job. And now you can rest, breathe a little bit.
Taking some vacation.
I hear you.
Now you can sleep. Yeah, we it's an order, it's a policy. Get some sleep.
All right, so now, if there's no objection, we are adjourned, 7:21 PM. Thank you, everybody.
We didn't have coffee.